A few years ago, my manuscript dealer offered me a document that aroused my interest in Lafayette. Lafayette leaves Yorktown. General Washington, I got a wife and children at home back in France, I need to get back after Cornwallis had surrendered. And he assures Washington that when the peace treaty is signed, sealed, and delivered, he would come back to this country to visit him, and not until then. August of 1784, he lands in New York City, and he immediately sends a letter to Washington that he's here, and although it might take him a little bit, he's on his way to Mount Vernon. The only reason that he came back here was to see Washington at Mount Vernon. The likelihood is based on Washington's records, Washington never received that letter. But what we do know is when Lafayette goes from New York to Philadelphia, he spends a few nights in Philadelphia, and he writes Washington a second letter. And we're fortunate to be in possession of that letter. And that was the inspiration for the third book. In that letter, Lafayette refers to Washington about 5 or 6 times as "my dear General."